What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna check ourselves out some sword art online. I'm probably gonna butcher this. Alicization Lycoris. No idea. I'm horrible at pronouncing these names, but we're just gonna say sword art online game. And then I'll put the actual name in the title and everything so everyone will know what it is when they click on the video and stuff. But I always suck at these names. But in any case, the whole reason we're testing this out is it didn't actually run that well on any of the handhelds or the Firebat mini PC. So I figured, well, shit, let's see if it's one of those games that just no matter what runs like garbage, or if those systems simply just weren't powerful enough. And since I have so many different systems, I figured why not put them to good use for everybody. So let's not waste any more time and let's go hop ourselves into the game. All right, well, here's the settings we're gonna try to run. Now, if I remember correctly, this thing didn't have very much fun at first while recording. Might have just been where I was, but I think it's mostly the recording. It still had like some stutters while just running around and whatnot, but you'll see what I mean once we get to the camera. But I think it was even worse while we were recording. But hey, I'll let you guys be the judge. Here we are in the game, and in town. I remember all of the handhelds had issues in town. And so did the Firebat, I believe. So let's see how this guy handles it. Apparently not well. We're dropping down under 60s. I saw 49 for a second there. Now, if I remember, none of the rest of the computers had an issue with dropping into the 60s. I didn't go in the city on every single one of them, or this town. Not much of a city, more of a town, I would say. I guess they call it a village. That's a good way to put it, exactly. Village. Ooh, even out of town it'll have some frame drops. But let's see how it does the farther we get away from town. Maybe it's just one of those games where the NPCs are hard on it. And we are using 50% of the CPU too. So obviously it's working it pretty hard in the CPU department. And I've noticed the GPU hasn't once hit 100%. And that's when it doesn't like to sit at its maximum clock speeds either, so. I wish we could see how much watts it's using too, but it has decided to replace watts with temp today. I do not do this at all. If it was up to me, it would show you the watts and the temperature all the time, non-stop. But some driver update along the way, it started doing this, and I was not pleased. But at the same time, it's one of those things like, what can I do? I have them checked in the afterburner settings, and sometimes that mark check just disappears. It's not an option. I think that's what's happening. Then I'll restart, play another game another day, and I guess it'll reappear. That's the only thing I can think of anyway. It's very strange either way. Well, it seems to get slightly better FPS the farther and farther away you get from the city. So I guess this particular laptop does not like the cities. Everywhere else seems to get you pretty playable FPS, with a small flame time dip every once in a while. But when you're in the city, it's all like, nope. Guess what? You're dropping under 60 all the time. Although I guess they wanted to imitate a massively online role-playing game, and they did a good job of that, because that does happen in towns a lot. Any city you go to, those things usually drop like crazy, and they're usually very CPU intensive. Huh, maybe when I get my another one of those X3D chips, I'll go and do some of those MMOs. Because a lot of people don't do those. But a lot of people would like them to be done. It is hard to benchmark them and stay in the same spot and do the same thing, though. That's what some people say, but I'll still attempt it anyway. Because why the hell not? Alright, there we go. I think my problem is you can't grab shit with your sword out, so you have to wait for him to put it away.
Let's get some camera recorded gameplay now. Let's see if all that stuttering stuff was just caused by recording. I doubt it, but you never know. Alright, nope, it still has little stutters. But it is what it is. I feel like town will still be terrible. Got some more ore. Alright, come on, let me pick up the ore. There we go. Oh shit, I died. Alright. How do you lock on this thing? And I hit the broadside of a barn. Where are you? just run away, or? Okay. Well, alright. I'd say it's about time to go wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Sword Art Online. And in town anyway, this still couldn't quite hit decent FPS. But it seemed like everywhere else, FPS was pretty decent, but we still had a stutter every now and again. I think recording was mostly fucking it over. But can't be sure, I'd have to go back to town, obviously, and try and without the OBS recording. But I still think it wouldn't be, you know, low FPS. I don't think it'd stay above 60 in town. I don't know if any of the computers are going to be able to do that, so we shall see. But in any case, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.